Panther. What? Boing. See, there's your best. Push. Push, push. Yeah, good job. Good job. Good job. All right.
He's not having it.
Yeah, he does not like having a shirt on. He thought he was getting ready to run around shirtless, and he was excited about it.
That's funny. Ow.
Except for I
The
have a
seating
t-shirt
pad
right
is
here for
not
him to
getting
run around.
hot enough.
And he got a little bit of sun today, so I'm pretty sure he's actually chilly and should have a shirt on. Wait, what did you say?
So my heating pad's not getting hot enough.
Ooh, did you take the thing off of it? Like the cover thing?
What cover thing?
I don't know. My heating pad has a cover thing on it. Your heating pad doesn't have a cover thing on it? Like a thing you can
Mm,
take off to wash?
no.
Hmm. Well, never mind. I was gonna say mine usually doesn't get hot enough, and then if I take the thing off it and just put like the plastic part to like my skin for a few minutes, then it gets super duper hot, and then I can put the thing back on. I don't know why it does that, but that's how mine works. But mine's old as shit too, so that might be part of the problem. I just got done watching the most recent episode of The Valley. Do you watch The Valley? I know you watched Vanderpump, but did you? Do you watch The Valley?
No.
Brittany's new boyfriend is giving me the fucking super duper ick. He's yeah. I do not like him. I just got done watching that. I'm grossed out.
No.
He asked her for money, and then, mind you, they just started dating. Asked her for money. Then when she gave him money, he went and bought her flowers with the money she gave him. You asked me for money so you could buy me flowers with my own money? What? I could have bought myself flowers. I want flowers bad enough. What's been going on in the TikTok streets? Anything good?
No. Literally nothing.
Where's good old Allie Ray when you need her?
Probably in here.
Probably.
Hey.
Did you go live and show us your shit show?
Mm, it's hilarious.
All right. Okay.
Especially
All
because
right.
Gabby's about to lose her account and that's gonna be gone. Ah.
Right? And while I'm like, ha ha ha, very much like, ha ha, that's what you get, I'm also like, shit, now what are we going to watch? All the shit shows are disappearing. That Kylie girl that everybody was watching for a little while that was supposed to replace Gabby, she's not nearly entertaining enough.
Yeah.
She's not. She does not. Like, her life is a shit show, but it's not like, I don't know, it's not the same thing. Like, she's not like, I don't think she's really like a bad person. I think she's just young and young. You know what I mean? Like, I think she's
Yeah.
just going through the young stages of her life on the internet. Like, I don't think she's really like as terrible as Gabby. It's just not.
She lost her kids, I
I don't.
thought.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, she did, but I. She's so young, and that guy is like way older than her, and you know what I mean. Like, you don't know what the situation is, and that. While I'm not saying that she shouldn't be doing more to be with her kids, because she shouldn't have moved out of state and moved away from him, not trying to get them away from the man that she says is abusive by any means. I'm not saying that by any
I
stretch of
don't
the
know the lore
imagination.
on
And I'm not
her.
saying she doesn't do like terrible shit because she might. I don't know, but I've never seen her do anything like awful to anybody on the internet. I guess is what I meant. Like I've never seen her like go out of her way to intentionally hurt people. I guess I don't know. I don't watch her a whole lot. She, like I said, she doesn't entertain me.
Yeah, I've never watched her.
I did it first when she first came on the scene. Everybody was watching her for a while. She comes across my For You page sometimes. She came across my For You page yesterday, a couple days ago. I can't remember when it was, and she was talking about selling dirty socks or something. I kept scrolling.
Ew.
Yeah, she was talking about mailing undergarments to men and things, and I was like, this isn't the stream for me. Let me just keep going. What am I doing? Carrots.
That's probably it, Amanda. They said it just feels like she had a shitty can to start with and then she had kids with no direction.
Exactly. And I feel like he's older than her and is like super manipulative and it's like a super toxic situation. And I think that she truly just like ran to get away from that situation because it was so bad for her. And I don't think she knows how to go about getting her kids away from him, if I'm being honest. And it doesn't seem like she has a whole lot of help in that department either, if I'm being honest. Doesn't seem like her family really gives a shit. She's staying with her mom, and like she was doing the dishes, and their counter goes around. It was full, like all the way full of dishes, and apparently she's been there for months and does the dishes every day. So it was like a daily thing. It was it was bad. It was so bad. I feel bad for her, but going.
That's
But you
crazy.
know, we all deal with the hands we're dealt.
I
So
zoned out
handsome.
for real.
Okay, wash these carrots.
I can't focus today. I don't feel good today. I'm done with this. Like it's that. Now this thing's burning me. What the fuck is wrong with this thing?
Bean, how'd they get your weenie in my carrot bag? Look at the size of that thing. How embarrassing.
Oh shit. That's what it is. Where the fuck is Christina?
I have no idea. Am I fucking A? Oh, my carrot. Oh my gosh.
Am I fucking A? I was trying to take a nap when you were taking a nap. I was on earlier and then I told him I was like, all right, I'm gonna get off and go take a nap. And then Andrew kept coming in the room. And then he come in the room to
Go
tell me
figure.
that yeah. Literally like it was pitch black in here. I'm scrolling on my phone. I have the heating pad on. And he's like, what did he say? He's like, you wanna do it? And I was like, do I look like I wanna do anything right this second? First of all. Second of all, no. And then he's like, all right. He's like, Lucy's begging me to go to the park. I'm gonna go take her to the park. I'm like, okay. He's like, do you want anything? Do you want ice cream? No. I want a nap. Go away.
I didn't nap for very long. I napped for a little while. He kicked me like twice, and then I got up and started doing things. And I was watching my catching up on the Valley because I had 2 episodes to watch. And then I was walking around my house bitching about Brittany's new boyfriend because he's gross and I don't like him at all. He's ew. He icks me out. Are you reading a book, Bud? Good job. You're such a big bully. I love you so much. Son. I was just sitting
Also,
there, sitting so
that
quiet with his
pre-seed is
binky in his mouth in front of
uncomfortable.
his.
Have you
Is
ever
it?
used it?
I
Ugh,
don't know how to read it.
it's uncomfortable. It's
We have
uncomfortable.
never know. I didn't mean like telling her like it's a bad thing. I just meant like telling her I've never had a reason to use it. In truth, all of my children, none of them were planned. I never had a reason to use it.
Here I am planning mine and I want to die.
I wonder why. I wonder if it's because it makes you like, does it make you like contract or something?
No, I don't. It's just like, when you get
Well, come on.
when you get monostat cream, like with that injector shit, that injecting applicator.
I know what the applicator you're talking about is, yeah.
Yeah, it's like that, and it's fucking weird. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird.
Vinegar, I'm not spraying chemicals on my vegetables, guys, I promise.
And when I figured out, like when I started using it, and I figured out what the fuck she do. When I tell you a whole tube full at one go is insane.
Is that what you're supposed to use? Is the whole tube full?
No, that's what Allie used.
Oh, how many uses does it have per tube?
Well,
Or does it
usually
tell
you're
you?
only supposed to use 2 grams, 2 to 3 grams per time. The tube is the tube is
Oh, baby.
hold on. So this is what the tube looks like.
Oh, bug.
The
I'm
tube
making
is
dinner right now.
40 grams, dude.
Did you put the whole thing in there once?
Yeah.
That's absolutely, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Oh, I forgot to put your other hard boiled egg away earlier, but well, oh well. Good thing I ordered more eggs.
This thing is 40 grams. And you're supposed to use 2 to 3 grams at a time. She used the whole thing.
That's insanity.
Mind you, also, by the way, seeing this shit on her nightstand, like right now in the hotel, for somebody who's homeless and in a hotel, this 40-gram tube costs $30.
$30.
Yes.
So she spent $30 to try to get pregnant for a baby she can't afford. That makes sense.
Yep.
Are you
Well,
playing
I
with
have
your
an
fishies?
Andrew, and I have an Andrew, and Andrew pays for it.
Well, yeah, but
But
I'm saying like she did that, Andrew.
I was like, oh my god.
Oops, the daisies.
I'm shocked he went for it because you know how him and his budget. Oop.
For the for the greater good.
Yeah. Andrew's like, this is half of my budget for the week, and I'm like, well,
This is
and
half
then
of my
we
budget for the week.
literally he goes,
He's so funny.
he's fucking ridiculous. He we were leaving the not the dentist, we didn't go to the dentist, the gynecologist, and he asked the lady like at checkout, he was like, is there like a copay for today? Because like they didn't collect copay at the beginning, and usually they collect copay at the beginning. And the lady's like, no, um, no, but, and he's like, okay. And then we were walking on, I'm like, why'd you ask that? And he's like, because I was gonna pay it. And he's like, and if a copay pops up after they run your insurance on the portal, you better tell me so I can pay it. And I'm like, why would you pay it?
He's so funny.
And he's like, because it's for our baby, so I pay for it. And I'm like, okay, whatever.
You want to come in here and help me, bud?
She's apparently
Stop fucking
pregnant.
with me.
Dog digital.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up right now. She's a reliable source, and I texted her today. She didn't deny it. She didn't deny it. But my flowers are gasted right now.
I'm like, yeah, I'm done.
Gasted.
I'm done. I'm be really fucking pissed. Really
Why?
fucking
Like,
pissed. If this
I
bitch
don't.
is fucking pregnant and I cannot get pregnant, I'm be really
I need
pissed.
to understand why you are screaming you're a victim of abuse and intentionally getting pregnant by the same man you're screaming is abusing you. Or I'm sorry, you're not screaming it, you're just implying it all over the internet and getting mad that people are saying that's what's happening. You know, that's what the police report says. Neither here nor there. Addicted to Mexican Xanax and Klonopin, and we're having a baby. No job. Can't even afford to take care of the kid that you got now. You're using Klarna and fucking every fucking make a payment fucking option that there fucking is to buy your daughter fucking clothes, and you're gonna have another fucking kid because that's what Cody deserves, to be
I
neglected
can't.
even more.
I guys, I can't even comment
I
on this right
can't.
now. I can't comment. I cannot. I can't.
I
That just. I
cannot.
was
That's
nauseous
the
before, and
fucking
now I'm even more
disgusting
nauseous. I
shit that
can't.
goes on this app. I just cut that carrot in half on accident because I was so mad and got too aggressive with it. I dug into it too hard.
No, yeah, it's great. They're in a condo. Wonderful until they get fucking evicted from it. She can't afford the child she currently has. She's pregnant again. Oh my. See that?
They're in a
No.
condo. Does
Nope.
CPS know they're in a condo? I thought CPS owners couldn't be around this man. So, like,
Nope.
how long is she going to be able to stay in said condo if she's not even supposed to be around this man legally? I turned that on. Yeah, I did.
I'm gonna
Why is
lose
that
my
not
mind.
boiling?
I can't
It
do
looks like
this.
it's
I
getting hot.
cannot. I cannot. I can't. I can't. I can't comment on this because I'm. Oh. I'm too emotional for this. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna angry cry.
Ooh,
Whew.
so bad.
Calm down, Jordan. Calm down. Calm down.
Everything's gonna be alright. I swear she doesn't have the priorities straight. I don't think I, 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 I just don't understand where the thought process would even come from that you would think, yeah, this is a good idea.
Are you posting the messages, Dog Digital? What did you say? Like, what did you message her? Oh, I'm burning myself.
What is that?
I did just post to them. Oh, fuck. Let me go find it. Hold on. I'm gonna lose my mind. I can't even breathe right now. I want to go the
Everything's
fuck
gonna
off, but
be
I know if I go the
alright.
fuck off, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
It's gonna be okay.
Oh,
Things gonna be alright.
hold on. I'm gonna flip this.
You wanna come
Dog
in here and
Digital,
help
I'm
Mama?
using your video, just so you know right now.
Guys, I'm at home and I come for my own
Okay.
home. Now
So
don't mash. Mind your business.
so this is Allie's troll account. This is from Dog
No,
Digital.
we
Dog
don't.
Digital messaging her. So Dog Digital said, "You're gonna come live and tell everyone you're pregnant, Allie, or should I tell them for you?" And she said, "What are you talking about? You know what I'm talking about. You shouldn't trust Miranda. She's telling all your secrets. I know you're pregnant. She's the one telling you all the info. Where else would it be coming from? She's the only one you tell stuff to, correct?" She said, "No, I mean, there's other people. Can you send me proof of her giving you info, please, so I can confront her? I know you hate me, and for that, I'm sorry. I've made myself look like an ass on there. That's no lie, but I'm truly trying to move on and better myself. No, it's coming from a fake account I'm assuming is hers. Better yourself by getting pregnant. Seriously, I'm disgusted, given the circumstances you are in. I've already made changes. We're in a brand new condo now. Can you tell me the name of the fake account? I know most of hers. Brand new condo and pregnant with the man that put your daughter in the hospital, the same man that put his hands around your neck 4 times, the same man that put rugs in your daughter's playpen. Can you tell me the fake account, please? Safe with me. Can you send me proof,
Wow.
please? Even of her just saying I'm pregnant. Just went and looked, and it's not the same safe with me account. So I don't know if it's her for sure. Could be anyone if you have told anyone at could be anyone if you have told at this point. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, if the rumors are true, I'm disgusted. As a mother, I cannot imagine looking at the man I claim hurt my child badly enough to end up in the hospital and deciding that's someone I want in my life long term. I don't care what explanation is given. I don't care how much time has passed. When it comes to my children, there are some lines that can never be uncrossed. That's what I can't get past. You came forward with allegations that were incredibly serious. And if those allegations are true, I genuinely cannot understand what choosing to stay tied to that person. Maybe that's harsh, but it's honest. If someone hurt my child, they would never get another opportunity to be part of our lives ever. That's why this doesn't make sense to me. As a mom, I simply cannot reconcile those claims with that choice. You honestly should be ashamed. Oh hell. Mm-mm. Nope. I'm done.
I'm
I
just
am
taking a
done with
nudge.
TikTok. I'm done with TikTok. I'm done. I'm done. TikTok's in my use my fucking marbles. Mm. I mean, I'm not surprised the pre-seed on the nightstand. It's obviously the news she was coming out with.
But remember, guys, it was school. That was her surprise. It had nothing to do with being pregnant. You guys are all paranoid and like to talk shit.
My tummy really hurts now. Mm. Y'all, I don't ever wish that humans can't have babies, but those two should not be having a kid.
I don't wish infertility on anyone, but I do wish that only people that deserve children have them.
That's gonna make so many people mad. And if you fuckers, she comes back to this fucking internet pregnant.
They will.
with proof,
Don't you worry.
and
They will.
you all support her. I swear to heavens.
Well,
I swear to heavens, I will make it my life goal to cover this bitch and drag every single one. Every single day. Like, I have time. I don't have time, but I have
I have
time for that.
time. What you doing, baby?
I'm shaking mad.
Okay. I couldn't see you. I was just checking on you. You were being awful quiet, and I didn't have eyes on you. Oh my god! If one more carrot rolls off of this friggin'
Oh,
cutting tray,
she comes back to the fucking internet, and Cece and I will be making a YouTube channel,
I'll be here. Don't you worry.
and it'll be game over.
Here.
It'll be game over. I swear to God. I swear to God.
I had every intention of taking all of her YouTube videos and making sure she could monetize on YouTube, but she bailed on that idea. I had every intention of making sure she wasn't going to make no money on YouTube, but she nixed that idea before I could do anything with it. I think she realized she wasn't going to make very much money on YouTube.
Nobody should be supporting that. Nobody should be supporting that. You,
There's
this is
people
the
that still support
same.
Gabby. She's no different than Gabby. She proves it all the time.
Allie Ray is apparently pregnant. Hold on. Um, uh, that is of when she got
Not down
preggo with
here,
her
not
child
up.
now. Wait, what? I'm confused. Wait, what? Why was the baby in the hospital? Oh, because they got into a domestic dispute with the child in the middle of said domestic dispute. According to Allie Ray, he put his hands around her neck 4 separate times, and then Cody got knocked into a wall with her head that landed her in the hospital. Also, the same exact day that happened, because that happened at night, earlier in the day, Cody was found with a pill in her mouth because there was pills in her playpen. No, yeah. So she comes back on this app and y'all fucking support her. So help me, Jesus.
What are you doing, bug? You making trampoline angels? He's laying in the middle of his trampoline, just doing little snow angel things. I love you, kid. You're so funny.
And she blamed that on Dustin, and she's actively pregnant with this man's fucking kid. Let's not forget they thought she had a broken femur. My tummy, stop. I'm really gonna puke.
All for the love of not having to work, right, Allie? Also, a man can help you take care of you and your daughter, and so you don't have to get off your ass and be a real mom. But your parents put you in danger, right? They put you in dangerous situations. They were so bad to you. You know, I think that we would all look down on you a lot less if you were putting a lock on your fridge versus taking back a man that supposedly abused your daughter. Just saying.
Yet you want to disown your mom, throw your mom away, trash her all over the fucking internet, trash her all over the fuck. I can't even talk. Trash her all over the fucking internet for putting a lock on the fridge.
She wouldn't let me have ramen noodles during the summer. How that hurt. God said stop talking shit. The water's been talking big. I washed a lot of carrots. I shouldn't have washed as many carrots. Oh well. I already washed them.
Because I do not feel good enough for this shit today. Dr. Jill, you done ruined my night. I love you, but you done ruined my night. Too bad the pre-seed was on the bedside table just because it's gross to me. Ugh. It's sick. I've struggled as a single mom for years until I could trust a man and kids were older. Yeah. She did the same shit with fucking Matt. The same shit. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat, y'all. You were on the topic of pre-seed. I couldn't help myself. Bitch. Ow. My stomach hurts. Allie Ray, you best not show your fucking face back on this goddamn internet. Swear to God. Swear to God. Mark my fucking words.
She's too scared that fucking she's gonna fuck around and expose her shit fucking lifestyle, and CPS gonna take that fucking baby. She can't expose the fact that she's living with him to the world. They can't have video proof of it. That'll be all bad.
My mom's sending me pictures of bunnies in the yard right now.
I'm done.
She said the other night I opened the garage and there was a snake, and I tried to get out and it came in and I scared the shit out of me.
That's hilarious. I would pay money to see Stacy running from that snake.
Me too.
Dude, literally, I would pay so much money. Take my money.
She's apparently pregnant. If one of you fuckers, oh, the next thing we need is fucking Gabby Jacobson to come online and say she's pregnant. That'll be it.
Have you
I'll be
seen me put
gone
the
forever.
macaroni and cheese in the fridge or in the fridge in the pot? If so, do you know about how long ago it was? I wasn't paying attention.
Apparently, they're in a brand new condo together. Where's my
I
fucking?
want to. So we blew our income tax on a condo that we didn't even stay in for what 30 days. Like it's been barely 30 days. Just to turn around and get a brand new one. So you just wasted your entire income tax. Good job, dumbass. What a fucking idiot. Oh, Jesus Christ. Normal people use their income tax to catch their bills up and come out even on the other side of it, or anything like that. Macaroni noodle. I just need to see if you're done. All right, now we'll put butter in this pan. Turned on that pan already. That down just a smidge. More.
I just texted Allie. I was like, I am sick. How could you fathom having a kid with that man? And you say you're better than your own mother? How?
She said she's better than Gabby. She said she's better than a lot of people, and I don't know how she thinks she's better than anybody, honestly. Oh, here I go smoking it up again.
Bite my tongue for what? Damn job gets in the way of staying up to date on TikTok drama. Oh, yeah. So responsible. She's still in that hotel. No, condo. Girl, bite your tongue.
Just lost your job. Oh, so they're probably in the same condo.
Rumor on the streets or she's fucking pregnant. Where the fuck is her mom now? I want to know what her mom has to say about this. Somebody send this to her mom. She be staring at my profile
Pepper,
sometimes. She
pepper,
checks my
pepper,
profile at least
pepper.
once a week. And I don't even post about Allie.
Yeah, I can't find my pepper shaker. This is the problem. Oh, there it is. Found it.
Allie's mom. I'm sick. I'm sick. I have so many words and then so many like not words. Like I can't even form a sentence right now. She never went to the homeless shelter. TikTok funded a motel room long enough for Dustin to come back and stay in said hotel room. And then now they're apparently quote unquote in a new condo and she's pregnant. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Those words just left my mouth. I can't.
Okay. I know, I got a little smoky in here. I'm sorry. It's just a burner. I don't know why it
She
does this.
still
I've
her
cleaned it
first
100
needs to take her
times.
back to court. Exactly. She thought she was pregnant before they left for a hotel. Yeah. And then there was pre-seed on the hotel nightstand. They were in a condo. She claimed she couldn't return before the motel. Yeah, apparently now they're in a different condo. The work and the fiancés are double, if not more, with two. Why would she do this? Yeah, don't know.
Because she
Why
doesn't
is
care about the
Allie?
children. She cares
Why
about
is
herself.
Allie even still a topic of conversation? Oh, so we're going to support. So you're telling me we're going to
Because I
support.
fucking want to.
There you go. We're going to support this woman having a
Fucking weirdos.
child with the same man that put her first child in the hospital. Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing right now?
On top of a slew of other fucking things. Like, that's, there's so many things. That's not even just it. That's not even the tip of the fucking iceberg. Let's be so honest. Needs to be more of a topic of the conversation, if you ask me.
So somebody told Dog Digital Allie's pregnant. Dog Digital messaged Allie. Allie did not deny the fact that she was pregnant. Probably because if she denied it and then decided she wanted to come back to the internet, she'd look like a fucking moron. And then everyone would call her a liar. So that's probably the game plan there, if I'm being honest with y'all.
Mm-hmm. Probably.
He was back at the hotel with her, like the day after she got off TikTok. Yeah, they co-signed each other's behavior. It's disgusting. She's trying to hook a man same way she tried to hook Matt with a kid. He was just smart and left her. Yeah, Dustin's not sober, and neither is Allie. So I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, Allie left Matt for the prison boyfriend. And wasn't she just telling fucking Dustin that she's still in love with Matt?
Told
This is
Dustin that
literally
Matt's
rinse
still in
and
love with
repeat.
her also.
This is literally rinse and repeat. She told Matt that she was still in love with JoJo and then had a kid with Matt.
Because she's a narcissist and doesn't know how to love anybody.
And then she told Dustin she's in love with Matt and is now having a kid with Dustin. What the fuck?
She uses the word love as a weapon to get people to do
Allie's
what
in
she
here
wants.
under Carly. Allie, I think you are the biggest piece of shit. JoJo hightailed and left. Was using Allie for money. Hightailed and left. That's how Allie met Dustin. They were in the same halfway house.
What happened to? I'm a good mom. I got me and my daughter out of that situation. What happened to that? What happened? What happened to that? What happened? What happened? Oh wait, we're not a good mom, right? That's what happened. Of course.
The I'll
And this
never
is how
be
you cook
Gabby.
versus ordering from a subscription box for a toddler pesto eggs that you won't even eat yourself. You fucking come on. Come on, fuck around, get banned. We're on TikTok. Right down. Mystery box. What's inside the mystery box? Think about to crack a
She
window
won't
though.
box up.
That
She won't
burner
box up.
does not.
She will
Come
not
on
box
with
up.
it. What you got to say for yourself, girlfriend? Anything? Nothing? Buying clothes for a kid that's with you every single day and still getting the wrong size.
What do you mean? Why do we want to attack her? Did you not hear anything we just said? Did you not hear anything we just said? Nothing.
What do you want us to do? Coddle her? Say, oh, Allie, we're so sorry that you got yourself into another shit situation because you're a narcissistic, selfish piece of shit who only cares about men and money. Is that what you want us to say? Is that better?
Mm. I
It
strive
doesn't
to
help for you to
never be
not
the
get up
mom
and get
you
a
are.
W 2. She don't want nothing to do with it. What is it?
I said I strive to never be the mom that she is. Never. The amount
Imagine
of trauma that
striving to be
baby's
worse
going
than
through.
Gabby.
Literally.
I was wrong. But then that kid's probably got to be so confused.
Oh my god, you gotta come back on your other one.
Ugh, you guys suck.
My mom taught me not to say anything. If I had nothing nice to say, I have nothing nice to say and I'm gonna say it all. I could never imagine being her with a kid, not having my life together and having another. Yeah. She did this thinking she would get more money for child support. Dustin legit can't even keep a fucking job.
In just a minute, bug. You hungry?
Yeah. Neither
Yeah,
can
your
Allie.
sweet carrots are taking the
So
longest. Where's your
somebody told Dog Digital that Allie's pregnant. Dog Digital messaged at I can't even say the words. Dog Digital messaged Allie and she didn't deny it.
sit down on your butt, son? Thank you. Drinking
Dustin's
water.
record will make it hard to regain gainful employment, retain it. When people show who they are, believe them. Some people don't change patterns, but Allie would never tell Dog Digital the truth. No, she didn't respond to me. What was Dust? What he did something with cars or mechanic stuff or something.
Yeah, I think he's a mechanic, isn't he?
She knows better than to respond to me. That's why she's in here.
If we're wrong and we're lying and we're just picking on you, why don't you go live and tell everybody what's really going on? Oh wait, you won't because we're not. Prove to everybody that you're not sitting in a house with a man that got CPS involved in your life, hurt your daughter, and supposedly abused you. Oh wait, you can't. We didn't make up those allegations, Allie. Those are factual on paper. But if I spent my entire TikTok present running background checks, calling CPS, and calling people piece of shit mothers the entire time, I'd probably be hiding if I were you right now too.
Right. You should be healed. You should be healed
It should be good.
by the time you plan to have a kid. Like
Oh yeah.
kids are blessings no matter what. And kids come unexpectedly all the time and people do what they need to do. This isn't unplanned. This isn't a mistake. There was pre-seed on the fucking nightstand. Like this was planned again. The first one was
And you got
fucking
your
planned.
IED removed on purpose. And then had
Like
sex direct, like right beforehand, and then again afterwards, and then came to the internet and told everybody. I don't understand it. At least you won't have that problem, Georgia.
if it was
Need more water, baby? Here, let's pick up.
yeah. Like I had my IUD removed on Tuesday. I am actively trying to conceive. We are not in a domestic violence relationship. We are stable. We are financially stable. We are ready for a kid. And we already take care of a 5-year-old full time. Like, I don't I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't get it. And I've never in my life put myself in a situation where like I did everything when I was in my domestic violence relationship. I made sure I made sure to take extra precautions to not get pregnant with that man's baby because I would never. Hey, I started out not caring for Allie, and then with Dustin, I generally felt bad for her. But if she went back to him, I wouldn't agree with that at all. They're in a brand new condo currently as we speak.
Yeah, it's not if. She did. Too late. She already did. But they never were separate. Like they were never apart. They were just living separately because CPS made them.
She will never get stable if she keeps doing this shit. She can't even fucking afford the one she has.
She doesn't want to get stable. She wants to get handouts. And she's going to do anything she
Because
can to continue to get that handouts.
the baby went to the hospital because they were having a domestic dispute, and the baby was in the middle of it, and the baby ended up banging into a wall.
Clean off your high chair.
And it is on a police report that Allie showed publicly because she was pissed at Dustin and then went back to her this next day. Went back to him the next day. Yeah, the pills happened before said domestic dispute. Earlier in the day, I can't. I can't. I
So wait, the
can't.
pills happened earlier in the day, and she just chose not to take Cody to the hospital until later on that night after the, or did they make her take her to the hospital because of the domestic dispute? And she
I
just
don't know.
happened to bring up the pills while she was there.
I don't know. But I would have had my child got into a medication that one is unknown. First of all, why is the medication unknown? Medications like pills have distinct indents on either one side or both sides. You look it up on Google and it'll tell you what it is.
Unless it's pressed and bought from the street. Like, I don't
That
know,
you
Mexican
right.
Xanax.
You right. You right. You right.
Just saying. It's the only reason you wouldn't know what it was, right, Allie?
No, it wasn't even hanging out on the floor. It was in her playpen.
Didn't she try to say he put it in there? Like intentionally?
I don't remember. That's a dog digital question.
I can't remember. I could be wrong about that. That could be just me
Like
talking outside my
everyone's
mouth right now.
screaming justice for Cam and shit, but I'm screaming justice for fucking Cody and that unborn baby. Cause holy fuck.
Why do carrots take so long to cook? Like Dustin planned it. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Apparently, from a source, Allie is pregnant again.
You don't have contact with Matt. Mm.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were requesting. I'm sorry. Ew, I don't need
Allie's
that.
love is
Yucky bitch.
transactional. For her,
Yeah.
her daughter, for Matt, for Dustin, it's transactional.
That part.
Mm-hmm.
As
Absolutely.
a parent, when my baby cries a certain way, I want to run off to the ER. The fact that your baby chewed on some shit was in her fucking pack and play and you did nothing until it benefited you, you're transactional.
Everything she does is calculated in some way. So the fact that she's pregnant again, there's a reason. We just don't know the reason currently.
The reason is it's fabricated. Dustin is the big bad guy, but in my opinion, he's not. He's transactional. She's locking him in to pay the bills, just like she locked him in to pay Cody's dad. And I'm not speaking on DV or not, but if it was DV, like I did her in her box, here are the resources, and she was too good for them. When you're a parent, hell or high water, you do what is for your children, not you. I don't care if my ego is busted. I don't care how embarrassed I am. It is my kids come first, regardless.
Hmm. As it should be. I cannot with these. I cannot with these mothers. I can't. It's like sickening. It's sickening. Ooh. When Dog Digital wrote that in the chat, I was like, oh my God.
And she hates Dog Digital, right? Oh, Dog Digital's a hater. Brah. No, Dog Digital is the accountability, right? There's their digital footprint. Dog Digital holds her to that. And that's why she's like, oh, you encouraged my DV. You did. She will always forever be a professional victim. And guess what? Fuck off. The only victim in any of this is that fucking baby.
Apparently, they're in a new condo.
And you know what? I hope that I one day have a hater like Dodge Digital, quote unquote, because from my perspective, Dodge Digital guided her. Here are the resources. Here's how you do that. Here, Dog Digital never came for Allie the way that Allie said she did. Dog Digital helped her, even though she was a quote unquote hater.
She got mad at me for sharing resources saying I put her life at risk. She put her life at risk when she went on live and fucking told everyone about it. How about that? How about that? Because last I checked, y'all didn't know what the fuck happened to me till I was in a different state.
But why is that, Jordan? Because you weren't looking for a pity party, a handout. You know what I mean?
Right.
You told your story after the fact. Allie tells her fake stories before they ever happened for sympathy and money. Just like when she deactivated, please delete all of the videos, blah. She had a week paid for in a hotel when she started saying that. Had she not, do you really think she'd be like, please, I'll get off the app? Please, absolutely the fuck not.
Right. Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. And I promise you all, Dog Digital, myself, um, Taco Bell in here, I seen the account. Cece, she comes back to this internet and we will never let you live this down, honey.
Well, that's like the fools that joined her raffle when they were told you're enabling by doing a raffle. And they were like, hey, I just want to win a bag. What does
Like,
that speak
no.
about your character? Are you that fucking broke that you can't afford to go buy a bog bag and a few stuffers yourself? That you're going to take some chick that's in domestic violence with a homeless baby to do a fucking raffle in hopes that you win a fucking bog bag? Like, the fuck?
Uh, allegedly is pregnant currently, is in a new condo with her said abuser currently. Um, did we cover it?
Yes, Shay. Yes. Allie absolutely, in my opinion, caused the injuries and then spilled a whole fucking story that Dustin did it to cover her ass. Absolutely. Everything is transactional for Allie. Everything, including her fucking child. That is my opinion. I stand 10 toes down on it.
Yeah. And she's a good master manipulator. So, yes, there was a police report, but who the fuck knows? Who knows?
Listen, if I'm going to be like, you threw my kid against a wall, she ate your pills, we're in the hospital, yada, yada, yada. Do you think that I'm going to entertain that fucking dude? Absolutely not. She was humping him 2 days later or whatever the fucking timeline is, right? Like,
That was funny.
no, for reals. Like, if
That,
you lay hands on my kid and I don't lay hands on you first, the fuck? But she's
period.
like, oh, he did it all, but I think I'm going to use pre-seed and get knocked up and have a whole nother fucking baby. Like,
Right.
Allie, in my opinion, allegedly, did all of it and had to come up with a story to cover her ass for CPS. Point blank.
Yep.
Oh, when those cops came, they for sure correlated their stories, and that's why he didn't get charged.
Oh, absolutely.
I asked her in that live, how, if he beat your child to the point where she had a head injury, had to get x-rays, was he not charged? I don't know. I do, because you fucking spilled some story that made no sense.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not convinced that he hurt her. I'm not convinced that she didn't flip out and go to push him or something, and Cody be behind him or be on the floor playing behind them while they were fighting, and it'd be her fault that Dustin fell on Cody or she fell on Cody or something of that nature, and then she had to spin it around like that because she got too aggressive.
Well, but think about it
It
at
wouldn't surprise me at
Miranda's.
all.
Her ass didn't get off the fucking couch. If my kid just ate some pills, some whatever, a few weeks earlier, I'm not going to plant my ass on a fucking couch and let my kid wander in somebody else's house where I don't know where anything is and from other rooms be like, oh, Cody, oh, Cody. Like,
Right.
she couldn't get her ass up enough to look for her own wallet 2 cushions over. Miranda, can you look in
So
that
pathetic.
cushion? That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, as
So
parents,
ridiculous,
I'm a
bro.
mom. Cece, you're a mom.
Sit down.
How often do you let a toddler who's newly walking, who wants to put everything in their fucking mouth, touch everything, pull on everything out of your sight in a whole nother room and just be like, what are you doing?
Absolutely
I
not.
can't see you, but what are you
No.
doing?
Mine's almost 2, and I can see everything he's doing from right here the entire time I'm cooking. And if I couldn't, that's the reason I've walked away 100 times. Every time I walk away, I can't see him.
And that's in your own house where you know your shit is. Like in
Exactly.
somebody else's house where you don't know where they might have pills or what the fuck ever.
Absolutely
Like,
not.
and
Absolutely
she
not.
exposed that for all of us to see. We're not making that up. It was Cody, what are you doing in 5
Exactly.
bedrooms down?
She wouldn't even get up in a hotel room. She's like, oh, she's stuck. Oh, she's stuck. And Cody's crying across the room, stuck. And she's like, can you get out? Are you good? Do you got it? Get
And
the
then
fuck up,
she
get your kid out of
spilt the
whatever the fuck she's
food.
stuck in.
And she
She
still
spilled
didn't
the
get her
food
fucking
and
ass
didn't even
up.
clean up the food off the hotel floor for
Mm,
hours.
Dude, when she opened those pesto eggs and said, ooh, these look disgusting, and then handed them to her toddler, I about lost it.
okay,
Because
but
what do you
really,
mean
as a
they look
mom,
disgusting?
as a fucking mom, how hard is it to make scrambled eggs? How hard is it to make rice cereal? How hard is it?
Literally.
I got her
Hard
magic
when you're in a
spoon.
motel, homeless, and don't
Right.
have a
Right.
kitchen.
And magic, and listen, as a fucking mom of multiple kids, you tell me to microwave something and I'm
Period.
going to be
Eggs go in
really
the
edgy about
microwave.
giving it to them because you don't know how hot it is. You don't know, like, and she was just like, oh, I've never, okay, I've been watching Allie for years. I've never seen her outside of Matt and her trying to make a bagel cook for herself ever. And when she, never with her fucking kid either. How
Nope.
sad is that? As a parent, I don't need to eat, but you're going to eat. So let me make you something. Like, did anybody ever
Absolutely.
see Allie cook anything?
No. And she's like, well, I don't have food, but Cody does. No, she doesn't. She's got reheatable meals that you've ordered from online for her that she doesn't even like. She's not even eating. It was a waste of money.
When
And
she
it's that
had
hard for
food
you to just cook for
stamps,
her? Yeah.
when she had
And
food
that.
stamps, she used it on legit liquids.
Well, or look it up. You can use food stamps at Taco Bell, at a bunch of fast food restaurants.
Stop it
EBT
right
is
now.
accepted at fast food restaurants.
What the hell? Oh, well, that explains a lot. That explains where every bit of those food stamps went real fast. That's crazy.
When Allie
I could
comes
never.
back to the app, which she will, I hope we all spam the chat with what is a struggle meal.
Mhm. She's still in hiding,
Period.
yes. And if she comes back, it's game over.
Well, that's
Mm.
like this. And again, you guys can go back to the live when she was like, oh, I was trespassed. I can't go back to my in what fucking reality? And I said this multiple times. That would be illegal. Is there a domestic violence and the landlord kicks out the victim?
Exactly.
That is prejudice
Exactly.
and absolutely fucking never.
Does not happen, especially when she's got a little girl. Like she's got a
That's
kid.
okay. Not
You know what I
only the
mean?
victim, but the victim with a fucking baby. Yes.
Exactly. That has nowhere else to go. No, absolutely not. I'm not buying that
Yes,
for a
Mama
second.
Court. Yeah, she said the
I thought the same
landlord
thing, which
viewed
is
her
crazy.
as the problem
Because of
and
her
took her
videos
name off
about
the
the carpet
lease.
needing clean. That's what her
Yeah.
Right.
exact
I
excuse was.
found
She
you on
saw that I
TikTok
said the
and you
carpet
said the
needed
carpet
clean.
was caca. And so now you're off the lease. Okay. And I'm keeping $4,000. Like, in
Right.
what reality? Absolutely not.
Nope, none of, I don't think any of that ever happened. I think CPS told her she wasn't allowed to be around him anymore. And she was like, okay, well, we're just going to convince all of the supporters and everything else that I've left you and this situation's dangerous. So they help me pay for something while I have to be away from you. Once CPS closes this case, I'll come home.
Absolutely. Because in what situation ever for all the years would Allie go live in her fucking car without being able to go to an apartment that she has, right? There had to have
Exactly.
been some kind of force behind that.
Exactly.
On top of the fact of,
Yeah, dinner's done, bud.
but she knows that if she comes back, she will have some type of support. Swear to you. Swear to you.
Yeah, yeah. She's just like Gabby. There's somebody that's going to come across her and be like, you guys are being mean to her.
Okay, but ready? She doesn't need the support yet, right? Because allegedly some of her longtime supporters, Patrick, are paying for her. Remember when
God.
she was like, they said they pay for it, but then decided that it wasn't top of. Remember that whole video she did wasn't
Mm-hmm.
top of their priority list. and then all of a sudden she's in a fucking hotel for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Patrick. He's been sent for years.
What an
I've watched
idiot.
Allie since Aaron. Like for years. Patrick's like,
Ugh.
hey, look at me.
I don't
Jesus.
know if she ever paid
So
back Austin. I have no
embarrassing.
idea.
I doubt it. Is Patrick the Lego guy?
No, that was
Who
fucking
is that?
that
I
was
keep
Garrett.
forgetting him.
Here's what
Garrett,
I
that's
want
the
to know.
one.
Doodles to the front of the class. Where's the
Is she
fucking
still
Period.
around?
She's gotta be. She's gotta be hiding under something else
Well,
because there's no way
Allie,
she
as
just
of
walked away.
recently, since she's been back, has said that that's her very best friend. But here's
Oh.
the thing for everybody who may have been around for a little bit, Beck, do you remember when Beck's had a whole storm
Mm-hmm.
on his house and it
Yeah.
caved in the house
Mm-hmm.
and let's do a whole GoFundMe to fix the roof and all the things? And
Yep.
it's like, well, what about insurance? What about, oh, no, nope, nope. Now, in hindsight, yeah, Allie probably profited 50% of what they raised, which was thousands,
Oh, absolutely.
because where the fuck is Beck?
Exactly. Exactly. Vanished after that. Vanished. And they always do. All the ones that end up helping her raise all this money always end up just disappearing conveniently.
And to what
Yeah, and then she called him a
Dog
scammer.
Digital said, and she called him a scammer. Well, is that because he didn't give her her cut, or nothing's genuine with her?
It's insane. It's making my tummy
What?
hurt. I
Are you getting
cannot. I
STD?
cannot even fathom. Yeah, the raffle got sent out. Well, I know for sure the bog bag was received. I don't know about the
But
bracelet stuff. Oh, the mango
Amy
thing.
accidentally dropped some tea in the chat the other day and then vanished after she did that.
Okay, but ready? Guess who the raffle winner went to? Danny's former fucking mama wolf. Danny's
It says
like
she only
old.
bought one ticket and her name was on there like 9 times.
No, she bought like $60 or $80 because then when it was called out, it was all of a sudden people don't want to be harassed, and we're going to nickname them. And she had, like you said, 6 or 8 entries. And I saw it on Reddit. She was like, I just wanted a bog bag. It's like, are you that fucking broke?
Right. Just go buy one.
But she came in here and said she only spent $20 and she put in one entry and then one. That's what she
No.
said in here.
Just
Yeah,
like
just
she
spent it
was
all.
Danny's BFF forever. Don't you guys remember the whole hoopla about Danny stole her recovery story? And then it
Yes.
was like her recovery celebration turned into Danny's. Like, this is the thing. There's no coincidences and there's no victims. And you're going to tell me somehow you're like Danny's BFF, yada, 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 her mod, yada. And then somehow you end up on Allie's fucking algorithm. No, the same motherfuckers that gripe about Allie sit or gripe about Gabby sit in Allie's lives. A whole lot of them.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
And support her, which is crazy because like how's she any different?
No, Miranda bought all the stuff, put all the money up. So a lot of the money went back to Miranda to break even.
How
Allie
did
didn't put the
she
money
even
up for that.
choose
Miranda
that?
did.
I don't
And they bought
understand why
so
she
much
would do that.
stuff that they didn't even make barely any profit from it. Like it was
Okay,
so
ready? But
stupid.
here's another example. I watch my kids. If your kid just ate random fucking pills, how the fuck does liquid IV pouches go missing? Between
Yeah.
a 15-month-old and I don't know how old Miranda's kid is. And still nobody ever found them. But it's ironic that a day before Allie's like, oh, I just really want one of those.
Yeah. She definitely pocketed those. You know she did. And then she's like, I don't know what happened to them. It's probably why Miranda kicked her out. She probably started stealing from her and shit probably started coming up missing. She's like, I don't know what happened to it.
And shoot me down now, but I think Miranda is on the same page as Allie. I don't think Miranda has a husband. I think Miranda's a fucking government
Thank
leech.
you.
And I think that is why Allie could only be there for X amount of days before she had to go. Because when has
That would
anybody
make
ever
sense.
fucking heard of Miranda's husband? Never.
That's what I said. Somebody said she had a husband the other day, and I was like, where? What does this guy do for a living then? Is he a truck driver? What is happening?
Right. And if you're not giving government assistance, how is your kid in daycare all fucking day when you're a stay at home parent? Unless you're being
Right.
subsidized.
That would make sense because Section 8 doesn't let you have guests every 2 weeks. That would make a lot of sense because they'll kick her out for that.
Ay, ay, ay.
Well, and we're going back back down memory lane. Don't y'all remember how she knows Miranda?
Chip, yeah.
Miranda was a pick me in the chat. And when Allie got pregnant, she was like, I'll watch your kid for free. And Allie was like, really? You will? And then that's how it started. Does anybody else remember that?
Yup. That's
And look
crazy.
where they're
I
at
forgot
now.
about
Hey,
that.
watch my unborn baby for free, but now I'm gonna have a whole baby and still please fucking watch it while I plant my ass on the couch.
Yeah, and then she's like, Miranda doesn't want to watch my kid.
But here's the thing, Miranda always watched the fucking kid while she said that.
Right.
Yeah.
He was
Like
watching her the whole
Miranda was the
time.
one who was like, "Hey Cody, don't do that. Hey Cody, come out of there. Hey Allie, she has a shitty diaper." Like,
That kid's gonna be just like him, be 5 years old, not be potty trained.
It's
Unfortunately.
insane. It's insanity. It's insanity. Like, what are we doing? Why are we doing this
Sick is
again?
what it is. A sick cycle of events to be bringing children into for no reason. Nope.
Like I said, if I can't have a baby, I'm gonna be really fucking, be really mad. The whole world's gonna know about it.
She doesn't actually want to work. That's the problem. That's always been Allie's thing. She's always looking for work. And she had the perfect job where they let her bring Cody to work and she ended up intentionally getting fired. She knew she was going to get fired and still called off that day. Specifically said she knew she was going to get fired. They told her she was going to get fired. She called off anyway.
Where is? Yeah, because she calls off all the time. She did that with every single job she's had in the last however many years. Yeah, she said she was going back to school.
We've heard that before.
Like that's top priority right now. While you're homeless with a baby.
It's just because she knows that the FAFSA will give her money and she won't have to work for
Has
that
she
either.
been a what? Oh, on. No, she left the app a few weeks ago. Yeah, she goes to school long enough to get loans and then quits. Yeah, pretty much.
Which is crazy because she said she hasn't paid any of it back and this is like her third time.
She needs someone to take her back to school shopping, but she's too good to go to a shelter or sleep in a car. Exactly. It makes no sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she did have the perfect gig at daycare. She screwed that up on purpose.
No one was going to let her YouTube career last. No one.
Oh, absolutely not. I wouldn't let that happen.
I'm so outraged. I can't even fathom. She just spends money on stuff not needed. They go nowhere. So why does Cody need 87 rompers? Yeah. Children are not tools to be used. They deserve safety
87
and
rompers
security.
that she said were already
Yeah.
starting to be too small and she just bought them. Why aren't you buying your kid the right size clothes? Why don't you know your kid's proper size?
I really try not to body shame, but her old videos are all over. She deserves it. She looked like an addict in her old videos.
She body shamed people for years. Now that she's the size of a house, we're supposed to be nice. Fuck that.
She's literally a triplet. I wonder what her mom has to say about all this. I really do.
Thank you, but you're not going to drink anymore. I have to eat some food.
I think she's farther along pregnant and that's why she's coming out with it. I don't know. Well, she had that IUD. So someone she told Dog Digital messaged Allie. Allie did not deny it. Cody is 14 months, maybe.
No, nothing works.
She doesn't want to live with her mom.
Because her mom's not going to let her just sit around. Her mom will make her get a job and shit. Her mom will make her actually figure her life out and won't let Dustin be around. That'll be a problem. Then she'll have to work. and actually get off her ass.
She may have been setting up the storyline with the IUD. I don't know. She looks pregnant to me. Yeah. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm shooketh that she's even fucking pregnant.
Mac and cheese.
But the doctor literally says to you, you are the most fertile the moment that thing comes out of your body.
Did she tell everybody why she had it removed? Like, did she have a reason?
She thought it was making her gain weight.
Oh, it can't possibly be the garbage computer. Home concealer
Okay,
probably
please
help
sit.
Allie.
Yeah. Rumor on the streets she's pregnant. Yeah, she stopped her GLP-1. She told us that before she got off the app.
Mm-hmm.
Britt, what were your symptoms when you got it out? Because I'm on a struggle bus. For real. It's only day 3. 4. No, what's today? Thursday? Yeah, day 3.
Mm-hmm. It's not even a full 3 days. It happened
I
Tuesday,
know.
yeah?
I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
Yes. What is a GLP-1? It's a weight loss shot. Well, it's an insulin shot. Makes sense. She also kept saying the GLP-1 makes you fertile. Yeah, when women have infertility and a hard time getting pregnant, they sometimes tend to do, like, especially if you have polycystic ovary syndrome and stuff like that, that um, causes you to have insulin resistance. They'll put you on metformin or they'll put you on a GLP-1 because it makes it so that you can get pregnant. I was really tired and crampy for about 3 days. Yeah, I felt okay day 1. Yesterday, I had really bad heartburn. Today, I'm crampy. I have really bad heartburn. I tried to drink coffee this morning. It made me gag. I couldn't even drink my coffee. So now I'm like coffeeless.
Don't fill up on milk bud.
I was pregnant about a
Keep
month after
drinking.
mine
Just
was
don't fill
removed.
up on
That's
it.
my goal. She was giving all kinds of legit medical advice with that shot. Yeah, she's ridiculous. Hi. Yep, she's pregnant. I got the Mirena removed.
They're good.
Do you have to wait a few weeks to do the deed after getting it removed? No. So my doctor told me, because my reasoning for getting my ID removed is because I'm trying to conceive. So that appointment was an IUD removal preconception appointment. She said that you're most fertile when it comes out, and I could start trying that night. And I needed to like start taking prenatals and all that stuff.
Is that mac and cheese good? There's plenty more in there, bud.
That's my goal. When did you start feeling like so Mama Court, did you have like a period on the IUD? Like when did your period come back when you got it out, or did you just have symptoms to test? Like how did you guide that? Like I haven't had a period in over a year. It's like I have no idea. Is being pregnant supposed to get her back in the townhouse? No, they're in a different condo apparently now, like a brand new one. I thought you had to wait for some reason. I feel like I'd be sore. Yeah. Um, I thought you had to wait for something. The nurse said that we would have to wait, but then when the doctor came in, she's like, "No, you can try right away, like tonight." And she said,
Yeah, you
like
were
with my
ovulating right away.
endometriosis and all that stuff, it'd be better if we started right away. Thank you, Britt. Um, yeah, I hadn't had a period. Yes, I had a period on it, but not regular. I did have a period the month I got it out, then got pregnant. I have not had a period in over a year. I still haven't gotten a period. She said she had sex the Friday. that Friday and got her IUD out on Monday and said she felt pregnant. They did say she did say that the doctor does say if you had unprotected SMEX 7 days prior to IUD removal, you could get pregnant.
That's crazy.
I didn't have a period the whole 7 years I had mine. I had one for like 3 days and then I was pregnant the next month. Well, that's hopefully my goal, but I'm trying not to get too discouraged. She said if I don't get a period or I can't conceive 12 weeks post removal, then we start doing testing and stuff like that. Last I heard, he was 200 short on rep. Maybe they kicked him out. Probably. I would just start taking ovulation tests to begin tracking. IUD messed me up, and that's how I. The human body is wild. My period on it was very regular and super light, lasted maybe 2 days. I would order ovulation tests. I know in VA you can't get into another place with failure to pay iron infections. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know how they keep getting saved. I have ovulation tests, but right now, like 2 lines are popping up, but they're popping up super light. So I don't think I'm ovulating yet because they're super light. She will beg for her baby stuff again. Yeah, she'll make a thingy. I don't know. I
I
don't know
ain't
how
that
any of
old.
this
You
works.
still have all that shit.
I'm just trying not to. I just think she left it in the other apartment. I'm
Oh my
not trying
god.
to stress about it too much because I guess when it happens, it happens. As long as she's out before the actual eviction date and hearing it does go on record. Doesn't go on.
Yeah, mom was just putting her hoodie on. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
I've been doing it daily, in the afternoon.
Eating like such a big boy. I'm proud of you. Macaroni and cheese eater.
Yeah, I've already started taking prenatals. Ooh.
Did you drop one?
Yeah, I know. I'm not trying to stress about it. Just doing the thing, even though I don't feel good at all. You think so? You think the prenatals are making me feel sick?
What?
Like
Yeah.
I said, I tried to drink coffee this morning, and literally it made me so sick. Do your prenatals at night? Yeah. So I've been taking all of my medications at night. So I've been taking them at night, right before I go to bed. Because like I don't like to take things that make me sick, and Andrew's a stickler on if the doctor said that I need to do it, then I don't have a choice and I'm doing it. So he makes sure that he hands me my prenatals at night.
Yeah, it's a good. Good job wiping her face. Smashing that mac and cheese,
Yeah,
huh?
I've been taking them. I've been taking them at night. Thank you, Brooke. Yeah, he's very much a stickler. Like after I got off work, he's been asking me every 20 minutes if I want something to eat, and he's like, "Just lay down, just lay down," but comes in the room every 2 minutes.
I was getting ready to say, I told you already now, but here he comes. Talking about, I miss you.
Yeah, I miss you. We're truly, as you see, we're truly attached to the hip. Like he leaves maybe long enough to go to a job site and comes back. And then when he's out on the road for the job site, he'll call me 7 times on the way there and 7 times on the way back.
She's constantly going, hold on, Andrew's calling me. Hold on, Andrew's calling me. Because we live on FaceTime together.
Yeah, and then she'd be like, "What did you want?" I'd be like, "He just told me he missed
Nothing.
me." Like, oh my
Nothing.
god.
He's right outside. Like, oh.
Yeah, he's pulling in the driveway. He just needed to tell me he missed me and that he was almost home. As I can see his car pulling up.
It's so funny. Is you drop your milk?
And he keeps
You
trying to feed
did.
me ice cream. He literally came in here last time. He's like, "Do you want ice cream?" I'm like, "No."
Because it's all you wanted to eat for the last 3 days. Ice cream. I think it sounded good.
Mm-hmm. It won't last. What
Yeah.
won't last?
Why don't you try your steak too?
Mm. What won't last? Andrew being Andrew, I'm sure it'll last. Never go away. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't see that being a problem. It'll all
No,
pass. Don't you worry.
this is Andrew we're talking about.
Right?
You guys haven't met Andrew. Whoever was on my stream that morning heard him talking to me right before we went to New Jersey. They were like, "Oh, this one's a talker." I'm like, yeah,
Yeah, he is.
he'll talk.
Yeah,
He'll
he
talk
is.
to anyone and everyone.
About anything for as long as they want.
Oh shit, I think my water's empty. God damn it.
Andrew.
If I texted him, he'd come fill up my water bottle for me, but I feel bad.
No, he would.
He does that like 20 times a day. He'll come up and be like, "Is your water full?" Even if it's not
Oh,
full, he'd take it.
God.
Be like, "I'm gonna go fill it." My relationship won't last? Why you say that?
Oh, I figured you were being a bitch, Abby, but I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. Why don't you come in here on your main since this is your backup, Goofy? I thought she was being a stupid bitch, but I decided that I was going to give her the benefit of the doubt. I figured I shouldn't.
Wedding bells soon? Yeah. Well, I don't know. Ask Cece. Ask Cece.
Because my son's eating dinner and he doesn't need to hear these words while we're eating dinner. Just because you're a miserable bitch who can't get a man that actually loves you enough to want to lay down and have a baby with you and play in these things with you doesn't mean that you should come for other people that do, Abby. God doesn't like ugly bitch. Okay, back to my kid I go. Yeah. Yeah,
Cece would know
yeah.
if there was wedding bells soon.
Right? That's
Not
what I'm
me.
saying, Hoasaurus.
I
When you
do
ain't
know
getting
that
none.
I will be the ring that we chose will be um
I
the
can
ring
see
that
so.
me and my dad picked out together for my mom. She is passing it down to me. So
I'll get you some more mac and cheese in a minute when you're done with that plate.
he's like, "I'm gonna need you to figure it out. I'm gonna need you if you figure out if you want me to buy and pick out a ring for you or if you want that." I was like, "Well, I debated. I really debated. Like, I didn't know, but then I thought about it like really hard, and I was like, I picked this ring out with my dad, and he gave it to my mom.
Here, you're making a mess with that.
So, I that's the route that I decided to go.
Yeah, you get milk all over your place. Okay, handoff. Well, no, you can't have my child.
I'm
Not
gonna cry. Yeah, yeah. He's the sweetest thing. He's like, whatever money I don't spend on a ring for you will go towards our wedding and whatever you want. He's like, I know you don't have a dad. To well, you have a dad, but you don't have a living dad. My grandma gave me her ring and we used her diamond in my ring. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah,
I
he's gonna.
like that.
He has to get it resized and cleaned and
And a diamond
um,
replaced.
a diamond replaced. But my mom's gonna send it to him. I think that's getting coordinated through somebody else, not me. And my mom's
Oh,
been
is that
super
so sweet?
supportive. My mom has
Everybody
been
thinks
super
that's so sweet
supportive of
besides Abby's
my.
miserable ass.
Yeah, my mom has texted me
You
every
could have been
day.
great, unfortunately. Or fortunately, but like, what a, you could have been great before. But it's fine.
Yeah, my sister, I don't. My sister, I'm not talking to too much sometimes.
Congrats.
Um, and why did come back. Um, my mom has talked to him a few times on the phone. They haven't met him, obviously, because we're in Florida. They're in Florida. I'm good. How are you? They're in Florida, and I'm in PA. Um, but yeah, my mom has been super supportive. I was freaking out when I was gonna get my IUD removed, and she like messaged me um that morning and every day since then. She's like, "You've been through worse. You can handle this." Um, she's already talking about how she wants to be here and whatever. She even said she'd move to be closer to me. So I don't know if I want that, but
The fact that she offered this sweet.
how long have you guys been together? We've been together for about, I would say, 7 months now. Right before Christmas. I was in Ohio when Andrew and I started talking. And then I met him as soon as I got back.
Thanks, baby. Here's some more mac and
At
cheese.
CC, I went missing. I went to the gas station to talk to Andrew the first time. And I was gone for like 2.5 hours.
She was. I was concerned. I thought she got lost, which, I mean, my town's like literally, you could throw a rock from one into the other, but I still thought she got lost. She gets lost easy.
Yeah, I do. But I got lost talking to Andrew for 2 hours and I met him and he never left. And then that we had a snowstorm and he like made sure I wasn't alone during it, made sure we were prepared, all of that. Do you and his daughter's mom get along? So I can't stand her. However, I met her for the first time Tuesday.
Mind you, for the first time Tuesday, guys.
Yeah. Uh
Not by George's
we
choice.
no, she just showed up. She gave us maybe a 20-minute notice and was like, "I'm coming." Uh but did you say see you next Tuesday? Yeah. So we didn't say much. And then when they went to the graduation, she was like, "Why didn't you bring her? I wanted to have a chat." And I was like, ew. So who knows? Andrew was all like on edge about it. He does nobody ever that he's dated since her has ever met her besides me, and it was kind of impromptu. He just feels like it's none of her business. And she didn't like me. Um, no, she did not have that chat Tuesday. So she wanted to come early to do his daughter's hair for graduation, for pre graduation. So she showed up to the house and then she saw my car outside and then was like, I don't want to come in, but then came in. And I was sitting there and she was brushing his daughter's hair and she was flipping out. The 5-year-old, the toddler, was flipping out because she wanted um, a different brush and her mom had no clue what she was talking about, no clue what she was talking about. So then I got up and grabbed the brush she was talking about because I do her hair every other day of the week. And yeah, I got scolded for that. Not scolded, but like she gave me a look. You know, you can read, bitch.
God forbid that you make sure that her daughter has what she was asking for instead of freaking out. Like, what were you supposed to do? Just pretend like you didn't know what she was talking about? Just sit there?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. And her birthday's Sunday. We're trying to figure out, we only have her in the morning. So we're trying to figure out what to do. We don't want to get her, like, we don't want to give her cake because she's going to have cake that night. And we already ordered her cake um, for her birthday party that we're having the following weekend. And then we're going to Great Wolf Lodge. But so we're trying to figure out what to do. I said we could get My phone overheats too. I was just saying that to Cece
Yeah.
earlier. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
saying I told him we could get like small cupcakes and like I can make her breakfast or something, or we can take her to Dunkin' and get her favorite breakfast or whatever she wants. But I didn't get to nap, so we're gonna do something Sunday morning. And he's like, maybe we'll take her mini golfing or something. So we'll see. And then we lose her till Thursday night, and he's kind of sad about that. But we'll see how far that lasts. We'll probably get her back before then.
They probably won't last that long.
No. And then we leave Friday to go to Jersey. So we have a busy next week. I work all week, but then we leave Friday, and then I'm off for I think 7 days because we are going to Jersey, and then we're going to Great Wolf Lodge, and then we're going to his dad's house. We're going everywhere. Yeah, I'm gonna tell him to get cupcakes. We ordered her a big. Getting my IUD out was scary because she said the doctor was like, it's rare, but if I can't see or find your strings, you're gonna have to go over to the hospital to the operating room and we're gonna have to do it under anesthesia. And I was like, that's funny. And then 2 seconds later, she sticks the thingy in. She's like, I can't see or find your strings. So then she had to poke around blind. And when she was poking around trying to find it, uh, she like pulled it out and she's like, oh my God, I got it. And I was like, oh my God, my poor uterus. But yeah, so that was fine. We loved Great Wolf Lodge when we went a couple years ago. Yeah, Andrew goes about once a year. This is my first time, so and he's super excited. And we're going with a couple friend of ours. So it's gonna be a hectic week. But he's excited. He loves to go and whatever else. We just go on a trip every month, once a month. It's exhausting sometimes. We went to Virginia, we went to Jersey, we go to his dad's. I went to Florida. Like we've gone somewhere every month since March. This week we're going to no, this month we're going to Jersey, Grave Lodge, and his dad's. And then I think we're done with trips. I don't think there's any trips in July. And then August is my trip to CC.
I was about to
And
say
he has to go.
August.
Yeah, not July, August.
I
August
know.
is my trip to CC, and then he goes to Oklahoma in August. Not in the same week, thank God. We looked CC because we need someone to watch Peanut.
Right.
So he goes the beginning of August, and ours is the end of August.
One of his
Oh,
territories is Hawaii. Ooh,
that's amazing.
I'm
But I'm
jealous.
also glad because engagement learning, yeah. I don't know when it's gonna happen. He has a plan. He's talked to his dad about it and all that, so I don't know what's happening with that. But um Peanut's good. He's downstairs. Him and Andrew are best buds. Actually, him and Andrew are best buds, and me and the cat are best buds. I spend a lot of time with the cat because the cat likes to um hang out with me, and then he hangs out with Peanut, and they run around and stuff outside. Um,
Man,
but Peanut's
that is
good. He listens really well. We are about to get a baby crate, not baby crate, a baby gate for the stairs, so he doesn't go up there.
You said baby
So
crate. I was like,
I really did. I was like, wait, baby
bless you,
gate.
bud.
So I still have my apartment. I have my apartment until the end of October. However, he said today, I've been here since Easter consecutively. I still have my apartment, but we've been quote unquote living together since Easter, right before Easter. No, it was before Easter.
Yeah, that's before Easter.
It was when I got back from Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I have my lease till the end of October. There's no buyout. The buyout is basically you pay the rest of the lease, like you every month, the rest of the lease. He said today, he was like, "Do you want to move your stuff? Do you want to move your stuff and I will buy out of your lease for you?" That's what he said today, Cece. I don't know if you heard him.
No, I didn't. I can't
I
hardly
was like,
hear
I
him when
don't
your
know.
headphones are in.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know if I don't know. We'll see. But he wants to buy out of my lease and move all of my furniture. I told him we're not doing that until I organize this house
Yeah. Don't
because
no.
all my stuff and all his stuff combined, they might have an aneurysm,
Yeah, you'll lose your mind. Don't do that.
which I told him. So our plan is to organize the house, and then if he wants to buy out of the lease, he can, and then we'll do it that way. What else did he say? Oh, and then he's searching for houses. So I live technically an hour south of here. Um, which he did that hour drive like 3 times a week when we first started dating. Now we don't do the drive, obviously, but we are looking to, he's looking at houses. I guess we are looking at houses because he sends them to me all day, every day, back towards the area where I live. So we'll be here for a while, but he's planning on buying a bigger house with a yard, fenced in yard, back towards where I live now. So that's the plan. That's the plans. He wants to sell this one and buy a bigger one. Mind you, this one's not small, so it's like a, what would you call this? I would call this a townhouse.
Yeah.
It's 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathroom now. And he's looking at 3 bedroom, 2 baths, but houses that stand alone with fenced in yards. Or if it doesn't have a fenced in yard, just a yard so that we can build a fence for the kids and the dog. Um,
You crack me up, kid.
so that's the plans. That's the plans. And then we're trying to convince Cece to come be near us. I don't know what the fuck she's doing, but
You already know what I'm doing. I have every intention of moving. I have cats, and 90% of the places there. First of all, I have unexpectedly and accidentally too many cats. So I need to find homes for 3 cats. And then I will potentially take 3 cats with me, depending on if I find a place that accepts cats. If not, then I'll have to figure it out with the other 3 cats. But we'll figure it out. Animals are the only thing that's obvious. If I didn't have so many animals, then yeah. But I'm somebody
maybe
who
y'all should
can't
look at four
let a
bedroom.
stray animal be stray. And then I
Cece's
end up with
about
too many
six
animals.
hours from me now.
Because I'm too empathetic, and every time I see something that needs fed and is homeless, I'm like, come in, get comfortable.
Yeah, and I yell at
You
her every
want
time,
something to
stop
eat?
doing that. You're supposed to be moving to me.
Yeah.
Um,
I've since stopped doing it, but I've collected quite a few over the process. I've been here for like 6 years and I've collected a cat almost every year.
yeah, pretty much. So we're trying to get Cece to move to me.
Yeah.
And um
Good
what was I
job.
saying? I was saying something. Maybe y'all should look at 4 bedrooms. He wants me to have Irish twins. And I'm like, can we just first of all get pregnant first and then me survive the first pregnancy?
Mm. No.
But he just
I
wants me to
love
have two.
Jordan. I don't think we could all live under the same roof together. I think that we would all drive each other nuts eventually.
Oh yeah, no. I get
Between all of the
overstimulated.
kids, Andrew, me, her, and the animals,
Nope.
Jordan
Nope.
would move out.
I'd move out.
Jordan would
They
move
would
out.
live together. I would move out.
She can tell me overstimulated with a dog, a cat, a toddler, and a boyfriend right now. Let's not add another toddler, more animals,
We're
and
about
a
to
new
add we're about to add a newborn. So
and a newborn.
newborn, two toddlers. Yeah, he wants me to have Irish twins. Um,
Oh yeah,
and
good
that would
job.
mean that we have two under two and should be seven at that point. So seven, a 1 year old, and a 9 month old. No, I'm good. I'm good. Sounds like a headache. But yeah, he wants me to have twins right now. I'm like, no, I don't know. I was a twin.
They usually
Okay.
skip a generation, but
Don't
it
say that shit,
happens.
Cece. Don't say that shit. Yeah, that's what he wants, Shay. That's what he wants. Which I get his reasoning. He wants to be like done. I'd want to be done. And once after I have my second kid, um, I'll have a full hysterectomy and not have to deal with any of it anymore. So I don't know. I don't know. But then I'm like, what if I want a third later down the line? Like, what if I want a third one? So I don't know. I get nervy.
We'll see how the first one goes.
Right? Like, let's
Go
survive
from
the
there.
first one, please. He might change his mind.
I wonder why it skips too. I don't know. I've never like looked into it to see like what the science behind it.
He about changed his mind today when I lost my mind. Just remember more kids, bigger car. Yeah, I told him I want a big car. And he'll get it for me.
No, are you full?
Anything I
You're getting a
want.
lot.
I just ask. And it appears.
Okay.
Yep. I am settled in PA for good.
So you went out? No, staying in there. Okay, I was just checking.
My sister in law was trying to get Andrew to move to Florida yesterday. She's trying real hard.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he's like, I burn from snow. I'm not going to Florida. Like, there is pale people that live in Florida, honey. Just stay in the shade, wear sunscreen. My brother's having a baby in October. Yeah. My brother's having a baby in October.
Next one.
I kind of enjoy PA more, I think. The winter was rough, but it wasn't as bad. Um, I think I like it here better just because I have like my support system like right here. You know,
Definitely makes a difference.
I'm so nauseous. When's the last time I ate?
I think the only thing I've seen or heard you eat today was that bagel this morning. Did
No,
you
I
eat
had
something?
no, yeah, I had lunch because I burnt my thumb. But I don't remember what time that was.
You must have when we were off the phone, so I'd have been. Was it when we were off the phone?
No, we were on the phone, I think, because I told you I burnt myself on the air
Oh,
fryer.
I've heard that.
I just don't remember when it was.
Oh, I don't remember either.
I don't know. It's like I don't want to eat, but like I'm getting more nauseous. So I don't know.
Mm-hmm. I get that. Are you done? Are you done?
I didn't even think that the
No.
prenatals could be contributing to the nausea.
Yeah, I didn't think about it. We're supposed to take them with food.
Well, I do because I eat dinner and then I take them at night.
Mm.
But it's weird how they make you nauseous because literally it's oh, okay. How are you? It's a bunch of vitamins. There's iron and zinc, folic acid.
I don't know. Wipe your hands and stuff off. Wipe your hands. Left hand. Left hand. Please and thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Try
One.
gummies. It's the
One
amount that's
finger,
in
two
them.
fingers, three fingers, four
Ever since I
fingers,
got
and
my
a thumb.
IUD out on
Next one.
Tuesday, I have been like seeing
One,
stars and
two,
damn
three,
near
four fingers, and a thumb.
fainting.
Good job.
It started yesterday. Like, mm,
Yeah. You ready? One, two, three. Pew! Good job. Good
yeah,
job,
it started
Rockstar.
yesterday. Like, I have to like
Oh, that was
sit
a good
down for a
burp.
second because I
Say
feel like I'm
excuse
going
me.
to pass out.
What we say? You say excuse me. Thank
My
you.
vitamin D is low too.
Yeah,
I know
thank you.
that, but this has vitamin D in it, so who knows? Who knows? Not me. Oh, CC also said today he was like, remember how he was like, I want to be surprised.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I thought really hard about that, and like, yes, I want to be surprised, but I felt it was unfair for you to have to do it alone. I'm like, get fired.
So fucking tired. He's so funny.
I said, I will surprise you. It's fine. So we're just not being surprised on the gender. We're finding that out.
That's fine. I can't take being surprised. I couldn't do it with him either. They were like, "Are you sure you want to know?" Yes, I need to know. I
Right? Like,
Everything was gender neutral anyway that I bought or that I had bought for him, but still, it was all gray either way. But
mm-hmm.
and sage green, I guess, is basically gender neutral too. So really, it wouldn't matter. But come here.
Yeah, I was like, no. And then I was like, I will surprise you. Like, you won't, I'll find out alone. Not yet. Not yet. We're hoping. We're hoping soon. If I,
Not yet.
if I conceived
This is the conceive
this
announcement
week,
or
if I
preconceived
conceived,
announcement.
yeah, if I conceived this week, I would test the end of June. So that would be the soonest. If not, it'll be the end of July.
Are you excited about it? Yeah. Yeah. Is there going to be a baby?
I'm scared half to death. And here comes Allie, fucking gets her IUD out and is pregnant right away. Again, for the second time.
A bitch sneezes near a dirty dick and gets pregnant.
What'd you say?
That bitch sneezes near a dirty dick and gets pregnant.
You congratulations, Brooke. And yeah, I bet. I my
Oh
bulk
God, it's
if
gonna be
I
so hot.
yeah, if I conceive in June in this month or July, I will be big in the winter, which Andrew's mortified of because I fall. But it won't be hot. Yes, apparent rumor on the streets, Allie is pregnant again.
He just dove off of the couch. That shit was so funny. Come here.
Oh
Onto
my
his
god.
couch, not like onto the floor. He didn't
He's
hurt himself or anything. That shit was funny. Come here.
he's a daredevil.
Dude, adrenaline. Loves it. I'm like, oh no. I like adrenaline too. Let's not do that.
Oh, that's nice.
Come here.
That's nice, buddy.
I was worried I was going down there.
I'm
I love
so
that.
sorry, Alyssa. It's
I
one of my
get
biggest
worrying about that.
fears. It's one of my
I worry
biggest
about that every
fears.
single day. Am I good enough to not fuck him up? Am I doing enough? Mom guilt is real. It doesn't even have to be rational. It's just there for no reason. Like, bro.
I told Cece if I get pregnant and I can't keep the baby, like, I don't know, that'll destroy me. And she's like, "We'll just keep trying," and I'm like, I suffer with really bad depression. Like, that'll fuck with my brain. Sending you all the baby dust.
No matter what happens, you got this. I think everything is going to work out exactly the way it's supposed to.
So
Yes, and everything changes once you become a mom. Like once you actually give birth, like something changes in you chemically, and it's just like everything you were worried about, everything, everything you were scared about, just like you know what, none of that even matters anymore. You're so funny. This kid, bro, he knows that he's making me laugh, so he just keeps doing it. Are you having fun?
hey, I'm just now figuring this shit out too. It's so real. Oh,
Right?
you don't understand how many times I told when we went to take my ID out. You know, the any nurse that came in, the doctor, I was asking all my questions because like I'm so nervous. And Andrew's like sitting there laughing, and I look at the nurse and the doctor. I'm like, "This is his second. This is my first. That's why he's acting like this. This is my first. This is his second. You've been through this block before.
Right, we've
I
been
have
here, or
not.
he's been here. Oh, stop. Hurt, Buster. Hold on, you
And
can
of
be right
course,
back
it's
in
going to
front
be the same like hospital and the same hospital staff that his 5-year-old was born at. So
of you.
fun.
In
But he's
5
kind
years,
of
probably
excited
different
about
staff.
that. I hope so. But he's excited about that and bringing home another baby here. I'm not too excited about that part. I'm not gonna lie to you. I told him that too. I
Hey,
was like, I might sound
girl.
like an asshole for this, but I can't believe it's 9 o'clock already.
Is it really? Holy
Yeah,
shit. Where did the day go?
I have to pee again. I can't stop
No,
peeing
sir.
either.
Get your butt back here.
Anybody who had their IUD out, does that go away too?
Get your butt back here. No,
I
sir.
normally pee once a day. I pee like 1,000 times a day.
You can get up in just a second. Yeah.
I get it. Too much scared. It's about to be 34. Panicked, but it's all. I'm sending baby dust your way. I'm so sorry. Like, I don't know. I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine. I can't.
Would you help at me? You don't like getting dirty butt changed? And then you know what you do? You sit on the potty when
But
you
I'm
poop.
like
You don't poop in your
half
diaper.
convinced that my dad is sending me my baby. That's what I think about.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry. Too many hormones going on right now. Too many. Too many.
What are you trying to get to? I'm not. What?
I'm gonna say Cece's a saint because she's been with me this entire week.
Hey, you stayed on the phone with me during my entire pregnancy, puking and all. So, yeah.
I keep forgetting my water bottle's empty.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
He's down there talking to his dad. I think he's been talking to his dad for like the last 3 hours, and I don't think he realizes what time it is.
Have you guys eaten dinner yet?
He did.
Well,
They eat
obviously.
dinner at 5 o'clock on the dot every single day.
Oh, absolutely not. If I fed him dinner at 5 o'clock, he would be starving by the time I put him to bed.
Oh yeah, no, 5 o'clock every single day.
But this kid eats
I
like a
hope
freaking
so.
3 grown
I
men.
hope so.
Stop pooping
Betty.
me, please.
I miss
Or
that man more
that
than
doesn't feel good.
words.
Please
Um,
don't do that. Thank you.
more than words
Yeah.
can describe. And I used to think like I don't want to do this. I don't want to get married. I don't want to have a baby. Like my dad's not here to be there for me to see it happen and whatever else. And then I found Andrew, and Andrew showed me that I could do it. And we already have a little family, and we're just gonna grow the little family. And that's my hopes. I talked to my grandma about it the other day because the only grandparent I have alive is my dad's mom. And I told her, and she's like, "I'll be praying for you." Like, you're making me cry, Grandma. Stop it. Stop it.
We love Grandma.
I know she misses the fuck out of me. And now she's in a
She thinks
camper in Tennessee by herself and nowhere to go and nothing to do.
Tennessee.
Yeah, with my uncle.
Oh Lord. I see you, baby. Yeah, I'm getting ready to run your bath right now. I didn't realize it was 9 o'clock.
I need more water.
I need something in the top of house.
I have to pee again.
I can't believe it's 9 o'clock. Where the hell did my day go? I'm so
Right.
confused
We gotta
right
do it all
now.
over
Like,
again tomorrow. Like, I feel like we do the same things every day. We gotta do this all over again
we
tomorrow.
do. We do. So I tell him every night when I put him to bed, I'm like, go to sleep, sweet dreams. I love you. We'll do it all over again tomorrow, bug. Because we do. All over again. Oh, my bathroom is cold as shit. I have to keep my bathroom door closed now because my son has now decided that he's obsessed with the bathtub, whether there's water in it or not. It's not going to keep the bathroom door closed at all times, and my air is on, and it is freezing balls in there. Holy shit!
Oh,
Oh
no.
my god, it's so cold in here. All right,
I'm so nauseous.
shaking supplements.
I took it earlier, right before I ate lunch, because I thought I wasn't gonna survive lunch. Ash! I was just talking about you. Oh, God, these cramps are horrible.
Hopefully, it'll stop soon.
Good things I hope. Well, I was telling them that you were trying to convince Andrew to move to Florida the other day.
Back into running.
That
Lunchtime.
man says he burns in the snow. Where's the heating pad? It's right there. I have hair all over me. My hair's falling out. I need to go to bed. The fuck. I have to fill up my water because it's empty. Ugh. And eat something.
Yeah, I'm running your bath right now, baby.
I don't know what to eat though. What should I eat? Nothing sounds good. Nothing.
Dryer on your butt. Sit down. Sit down. Grayson Carter James. Sit down. Thank you.
That's. I love his name.
I have to use his whole name for him to get him to listen to me. If I just say his first name, he won't listen. But if I say his whole name, then he's like, "Oh, okay, she's serious."
She's
She
serious.
meant
She's not
that.
playing around this time. She ain't playing around this time.
Yeah, she actually meant that. You better not be standing up. It sounds like a baby that's standing up. My head's in the dryer, so I can't see you. Aha! I knew it. Sit down. Yeah, that's what I thought. You ain't slick. I don't know what you sound like when you're standing up or something.
Are we
He makes
moving
a
to
totally
FaceTime?
different noise when he's standing up. Yeah, we can.
We need to
I'm
find something
down.
to watch. Because I need to lay down and go
Yeah.
to sleep because
Well
I'm
on.
nauseous as
Where the
fuck.
fuck is Swifty? Anybody? Anybody know? I need her
Anybody
opinion
know?
on the Danny birthday bash, and she's been in my fucking hang. Typically wouldn't ask for such a request, but I wanted to see her crash out about it, and she didn't crash out about it. I wanted to see her tell Danny about her ass and remind her of all the terrible things she's done because I figured she would, and she didn't. And now I'm sad about it. And she even said she was going to come live for Danny's birthday for an unbirthday celebration, and she didn't. You sure you're done eating, Bug? Yeah, okay. You're so funny. I don't even know what I did with my phone. I think it might be in the bathroom. Aha, there you are. Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, let's switch to FaceTime
Okay.
and go troll the
Bye, guys.
streets.
I'm down. Let's do it.
Good night, everyone. We'll probably
Toodaloo,
be back.
folks.
And I'm telling you all, Allie Ray shows her fucking face, and you best believe you'll find the two of us right here.
Oh, yeah. That's a fact. Hear that, Allie? I know you are.
Hi, bye.
Hey.
Your video was funny. I seen your video earlier. I think it was yesterday. That was
Good
Tuesday.
Saint.
Yeah.
Saint's videos are always funny, usually. Yeah, sit down. Get off the pal right now. You know better.